18-week, 20-week anatomy scan.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Good morning.
I'm vlogging today. Good morning. Here, come here, guys. You want a strawberry? They love strawberries, so I just give them the whole thing. Come here, Flash. Come here, buddy. Oh, Chloe. You're gonna eat your strawberry? Someone's gonna come eat it. No? Okay, whatever. So this is my oatmeal with strawberries, and this kind of just keeps me full, and it has like flax seeds and stuff in it for healthy digestion, and I just put some strawberries with it. So I'm gonna eat that. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock and our appointment's at 1:45, and you're gonna hit trash can. Hello. You did that on purpose. We're going to go eat lunch, and hopefully that will get the baby moving, and we'll get some good pictures and be able to see some good stuff. So yeah, you excited? Because you haven't seen June since
Excited.
12 weeks. Yeah, he hasn't seen June in 12 weeks, so it's been 6 weeks since you've seen her. That's a long time.
I hear her every day.
I know, you do hear her every day because I check her heart on my Doppler all the time. But yeah, he hadn't seen her in 6 weeks, and I mean, she's not gonna look any different. She's just gonna look like bigger than she normally does. And I'm more.
Where are we gonna go eat again?
Blackwater.
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see if I'm actually really feeling her like I think I am. So if I see her kick and like if I really feel it, like in the same spot that she kicks, like when they do the ultrasound, I'm curious to see if that's like really her. Because I mean, I don't feel it now, and I don't have gas, so it's not gas pains. Gas pains don't feel like something's moving inside of you. So yeah, I'm gonna drink some orange juice too. Maybe I should get the orange juice to go and drink it like right before I go in, because that got her moving last time I had an ultrasound done. So I'm excited. Alright, so we just finished lunch. I said that's stupid. Alright, we just finished lunch. And now we are at my doctor's office, which is in that building. And that lady is waiting for those people just like you are. And we're currently trying to find a parking spot in this place because there's like no parking garage, and there's a hospital here and a hospital there. And then these are all medical buildings, so they're all like busy with people. But I'm currently drinking fresh squeezed orange juice, so that way June is like all hyped up and like wiggling and jiggling.
People are gonna get in a car somewhere.
We're currently trying to watch these people get in a car.
Oh my god.
They're getting in this car, I thought, right?
No, they're going around the corner.
Oh, hurry, go. Go, 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 go. Turn your blinker on. Looks like we found a parking spot. You're gonna have to back in there.
No.
But yeah, I'm drinking orange juice. Last time I did this, she was like, oops. Last time I did this, she was really, oh, look at my belly. Look at it. Aww. Looks just because it's tight. But last time I did this, she was like really moving. So, and I feel her moving right this second as we speak. So that's weird. She was like, Mom. Dude, we're waiting for you to go. You guys, people can't drive in Texas. So Tim bought me this water bottle because I need to drink like lots of water, and honestly I'm like, ever since being pregnant, I'm super thirsty all the time, and I crave like watered down, like half melted ice. It's so weird. But I wanted one that you can like close so I could take it with me places, and now these stupid lids won't close. Like it won't lock all the way. I have 2 of them, and this is the only one that's broken. The black one's not broken. I don't think I can record in there because they have signs that say please no recording. So I don't, just because it's the high risk doctor. I think that's why they have the signs on there. But I don't know if I should try and like hide my camera. So we just got called back. Are you recording me? Sadly, we can't record the ultrasound, but yeah, we just got called back. I'm in this awesome chair. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's electric. It like moves with you. But yeah, we are excited to see baby June, and hopefully everything's fine. I know everything will be fine. I hope she's kicking away and being crazy so we can get some good laughs in. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the doctor and the ultrasound tech, and I will update y'all when we're done. You're weird. Okay, so it's like later in the day, and I'm like, we're finally like done doing what we're doing or whatever. So what happened at the maternal fetal medicine doctor? So the ultrasound tech girl was not she was not sweet at all. She wasn't nice. She didn't try to like say anything to us. She didn't greet us. She didn't say anything other than ask me what my name was and my date of birth, which I have had a ton of ultrasounds before, and I know how they work, and I know that they're not really supposed to tell you anything, and that's all fine and dandy. But what really upset me the most was Tim and I are like kind of like, we like joke around and kind of just, we're just silly people. So, you know, Tim's like, oh, what's that? Or, oh, what are we measuring today? And she's like, well, we're just checking the baby's anatomy, yada, yada, yada. And that's all she said. Just, oh, we're just checking the baby's anatomy. So we're like sitting there, and I like look over at Tim, and I'm like, ugh, like this girl is like not very friendly. And so after she gets going a little bit, and I said, oh, I had some orange juice this morning at breakfast, because normally she doesn't move. And she's like, well, and you know, it's partially my fault too, because I probably shouldn't have drank orange juice or like a sugary drink. I probably should have just stuck with water. But she's like, yeah, next time, your next ultrasound that you have, I need you to not drink caffeine or anything sugary, because we're gonna be checking the baby's heart, and when you drink caffeine, the baby's heart accelerates, and the baby moves a lot. And I said, oh, well, normally she doesn't move, so, So she didn't say anything else. And remind you, like, she's saying all this stuff, like, dry monotone voice, didn't have any, like, charm in her voice at all, didn't sound like, oh, it's all right, you know. I said, well, how am I supposed to know it's my first baby? I didn't know, really, like if it truly did work. And so, Tim, so she, like, went to, like, do, like, the crown around length or something like that. Or she did something, and Tim started laughing, and he goes, yeah, she's really moving. And she goes, yeah, I'm having a chase baby. Just like that. And Tim starts laughing, and she didn't say anything. And I looked over at Tim, and I said, she doesn't find you funny, apparently. And she goes, well, it just makes my job really hard. So I, being the person that I am, I said, well, you know what? Seeing my baby move and feeling the baby move as you're doing that makes me feel good about myself, because I had a miscarriage, and it makes it reassuring to see her move and to feel her kick. So, sorry, but I like it. And she goes, totally. Like, just like that, like she's rude. And she said, and she did say, well, I guess I kind of made her feel bad, because I said, since I dealt with the miscarriage, seeing my baby move and feeling her move makes me feel very reassured. And she said, of course, baby's movement is very fundamental to their growth. Just like that. And so I didn't say anything else to her. And then she like checked all the cervix and everything looked fine. And then she's like, well, we're gonna have a vaginal ultrasound now. Are you okay with that? And I said, yeah, I figured. So I went ahead and got undressed, and she did the probe cover, and I said, okay, is this latex free? Because I have a severe allergy to latex. And she said, yes, it is. And you guys, I did IVF, so if you don't know, and if you haven't been following my channel, you'll know that I had a vaginal ultrasound several times a week since April. I've had a vaginal ultrasound like more times than I can count. And in the beginning is how we found out I was allergic to latex, like probe covers. I've always known I'm allergic to latex, but the probe covers, a specific one, and well, not even a specific one, all of them that come in the box, I'm allergic to. And that's because I get really, really irritated, and I know that. It's not the gel, it's the cover. So she did the ultrasound, and her probe cover didn't look like one that, you know, like that would be latex. So that was fine. And normally the reaction I get from a latex probe cover is within like maybe like a few minutes. So I go to the restroom when we leave, or like right after she's done, and then the doctor comes in, and we're there for another like 30 minutes, and the whole time in the chair I'm like, oh, I'm like starting to feel like really irritated. So then I go to the restroom, and I'm like, oh, this lady used a freaking latex ultrasound cover. And I know it because, like I said, I've had many ultrasounds, and I never once got irritated once I told them that, and once they changed it. And I felt like she just purposely did that, because why else would I be irritated? I haven't been, like, everything was fine before. And, you know, I just thought she did it just to be rude and a bitch, probably, because some people are like that. Some people are rude and hateful, and, you know, she didn't seem she just was not a nice person. So let's just say that we will not be going back to the doctor's office there. Not only was she rude, but she almost made me cry, because that really hurt my feelings, what she said. Like, for her to be that upset about the baby moving. You guys, she got all the scans done within 20 minutes, and she only missed like 3. She couldn't get a good one. She couldn't get a measurement or something of the heart, which they weren't even concerned about the heart at the moment, because they didn't even do the echo, because the baby's too small. Like, they do it at 22 weeks, whatever. And one more of the face. She didn't get a profile picture. That was it. But she got every other scan, she got every other measurement, everything she needed. Perfect timing. So I just felt like she was just being rude. So yeah, that's that. Baby's measuring fine. She looks great. I'll insert a clip that I got from the doctor's office of her wiggling. Normally she like shows off her hands, but she was all about her feet today. I got a really cute clip of her feet like going above her head and kicking. So, oh, sorry, I keep yawning. My next vlog that I would actually like to really do is to quiz my husband on our IVF journey, where I ask him like a bunch of questions and see if he knows and remembers, because he did everything for me. He did all my shots, he mixed all my injections, he went to every ultrasound, he went to every procedure I had done, he was there for my egg retrieval, both my transfers. He gave me, like I said, every single shot that I took, he gave me. Even now, he's still doing my shots. So, yeah. So that's gonna be really funny, and I have to convince him to do it. He said that he would. It's just a matter of like finding the time to do it. So thanks guys again, like I've said 3 times now trying to end this video. If you haven't already, subscribe, and you can like keep up with me. And I need to make a new end card for the end of this video, but I don't want to right now. So the Instagram name that's on there is wrong. I'll put the new one down here. like somewhere on the screen. It'll like pop up across. So you can keep up with my IVF journey there. I post a lot, so yay. So all right guys, bye, thank you.